Hey, what's up, YouTube? I've actually been trying to put this up for like 3 days. I keep deciding against it and trying to figure out different ways to do it. I was going to do it by the hit, like by the player, by team. I mean, I've thought of every possible way to do this, and it's always expensive either way, but I keep thinking it's like too expensive to not have enough reward or potential reward for the spot. And then I figured, you know what, let's just do it by the team and see how it feels. I do have a few people that said I'm definitely going to join and stuff like that, so I'm just going to throw this out there. What I really need is your help. If you can make a video to promote it, or just mention it in your videos you're already making, send out a couple PMs or something like that, just because I'd like to break it. Even if you yourself can't get in it, it'd be awesome if you'd send some messages to some other people that might be able to join a real high-end break. The box is prime cuts. Well, I want to do a full case because nobody, as far as I know, has ever done a full case. Joe and I did the 5 boxes, and I've done 4 boxes on my own. And they're selling at like $200 average a piece. Some $225, some $240. The lowest I've seen, besides the pre-sale that I got, which was with Joe, which was an amazing price. I ordered that in October, but the lowest I've seen besides that was like $178 or something like that. But anyway, Atlanta Sports Cards has it very cheap. For an entire case, it's $2,800. PayPal fees, we'll put it, it's 3%. It depends on your account. I have the Premier Business account. So it is 3% plus 30 cents on each one. You can do the math if you want. Go ahead and check it, whatever. But basically, it's going to be like $2,900 and like $25 or $30 something. Anyway, it's going to be well over $2,900. It's going to be almost $3,000 with shipping. It'll actually be definitely over $3,000 with shipping, especially since I can't just send it in a regular bubble mailer. It's got to be very secure. You got to get insurance for like the expensive cards and stuff. So it'll be a great group break. You guys have seen me do group breaks before. I've literally done like 30 of them in the last 8 months. Probably about half on YouTube. But I mean, I've done a ton of stuff. I've busted this on my own, so you guys know that I do high-end stuff all the time. Like I said, I got 4 boxes of my own. That's $800+ right there just for my own stuff. I just bought a case of, what is it? Not a gridiron, of, I don't know, whatever. I just bought Elite. I just bought a case of Elite for myself, just to do on my own. So I'm no stranger to the high-end stuff. I'm also a big fan of Atlanta Sports Cards. I like their stuff a lot. I've dealt with them a long time, for a long time, longer than I've ever done anything with like Blowout or any other online company. Aside from that, I just use people that I know in the industry that own other shops, hobby shops and stuff. So anyway, sorry about the babbling, but we're going to do by the team. It's going to be 30 spots for the 30 teams, obviously. Any old team will go to the new teams now, you know, like Washington Senators or the Nationals or the Expos, same teams. The Rays actually even have stuff in here. Obviously, they don't have any legends, not any great legends. I mean, you know, there's people like Wade Boggs and stuff like that being Rays stuff. I don't know for sure. There's obviously rookies and minor star type people, but there's the big stars in here too. So potential is outrageous on this stuff. I mean, it's going to be pretty sweet. So it's going to be $100 even per team. I will accept through the mail, but you have to send by like when I put up the date. When I say, hey, you need to send today, you got to send that day, or your spot will be sold. So through the mail, especially if I know I can trust you and you've sent it before. But anybody can reserve a spot. Let me know. You don't have to pay right now. We'll see how it fills and stuff, but definitely reserve a spot. If you want a spot, try to reserve it. I'd like to get this filled within like a week or two. Would be great. Like I said, help promote it, please. And you know, it's 15 full boxes. Every box, if you guys aren't familiar with it, has 4 autographs and or memorabilia. There's usually 2 or 3 autographs per box. All the ones I've had have had at least 3 autographs. I think some can have 2, but then they have like 6 patches numbered 1 of 1, 1 of 5, 1 of 10. You guys have seen my videos, I hope. You know, if not, check out a couple of my old ones or check out anybody else's. I mean, I've tore up this stuff. It's been amazing. You can see there's Babe Ruth, Joe DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, Satchel Paige, Jimmy Fox, Ty Cobb, Jackie Robinson, Honus Wagner, Dizzy Dean, Ted Williams, Jim Thorpe. You know, everybody you can imagine. Just amazing pulls. And then even have people, you know, like Joe Morgan, Ernie Banks, Barry Larkin, Luis Aparicio, Duke Snyder, Yogi Berra, Ozzie Smith. I mean, it's got like every team covered and stuff. There's amazing people. Yeah, some teams are going to be better than others, certainly. But that's the risk of a group break, but still for $100, you're very likely going to get your return. It's an entire case of 15 boxes, and it's a lot better than doing just a few boxes at a time. So anyway, to try to cut this short, just let me know how many spots you'd like, if you'd like to take a spot. I will also try to, if we can get at least half of it filled, like people saying, hey, I'll take a team, I'll also try to do some raffles. I know a couple other people have done it to fill some big ones and stuff, so you know, one of those things like 20 spots at $5 or something like that. I'll try to do that, like the 20 spots at $5, and one of those will be randomly picked. So for $5, you really get the entire team, which is a $100 team. Something like that, something to that effect. It's not set in stone yet, but I really need people to reserve those spots before I can even start that. It's not worth it if I don't know that a lot of other people are joining. But I have heard some people say, yeah, I'll certainly join. So I'm definitely in it. I'm taking one spot for sure, maybe two. If you take 2 spots, that's like buying 1 box. Just 1 box. So for taking 2 spots, you could potentially get the hits out of like 8 boxes. You might hit your team on 8 different boxes instead of your 1 box. I mean, it's certainly a great deal. Obviously, it can be good or bad, like any group break, but you know, it's for the people that love the high-end stuff, and we'll be the first people to do the complete case of it. And this is the best deal you're going to find. So if somebody does say it cheaper, I'll get it from that place. I'm not making any money. I am without a doubt 100% going to lose money on this, but I want to do a full case because that's the goal that I have right now. So please help me fill it, guys. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, if you have any other suggestions, let me know. But I'm pretty set on this. So please let me know. PM me or comment below. Probably comment's the best way. Let everybody know that you're in, and I'll put your name on the side as always. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. And thanks in advance if you guys make some videos or tell some other people about it. You might be interested. They do not have to be on YouTube. And please, if you're on forums, if you're well known on a forum, please post it on there if you're allowed, because I'm not on the forums very often. I don't have time, excuse me. If I had the time, I would do it, but I unfortunately am not on the forums very often. So if you're a trusted person on a forum, please let people know. Direct them to my site. I'll give you a shout out too. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Peace, guys.